DDAmanda is the #1 stock screener and scanner. This is how we're finding these winners early, guys. Simple to use by total beginners. Got advanced features for professional traders. Great support, 1 hour free one-on-one training, and check out these testimonials. I mean, they're off the hook. Guys love this program, and they're making a ton of money. Got a clogged Zerk fitting. Now, at one point, this one wouldn't take grease, but I think we fixed it. We just heated the hell out of it with a acetylene torch. But I don't want to heat it this time. I'm taking a drill bit, the biggest one that'll fit, and I'm just doing it by hand here. I'm turning it, and I'm getting out a lot of dried bullshit here. So that's step one, to see if that'll solve it. And then I've got another idea that hopefully will work. I'm going to keep doing this until I don't get any more shit coming out. But look at that. It's still coming out. Maybe use a sharper bit. I'm going to drill down to hopefully I can get down to the pin. See, on the inside here there's a channel, okay, that the grease can travel through. But I'm down at there's a pin in here. Now I guess if I had good access, I could just use the drill to do this, but I'm doing it by hand. I can still feel some stuff. Yeah, look at that. I'm still drilling that crap out. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing this until I don't get any more. Hopefully I'll have reached the pin, and then I'm going to do step 2. I'm not going to go right to grease. I took out the fitting, of course. I'm not going to go right to grease, but what I'm going to do is see if I can get some, penetrating lube in there. So let me keep working on this, and then we'll go to step 2. I was actually able to get the drill in here. And look at all that stuff that just came out. I'm not even at the pin yet. Look at all this. This might work. Maybe I will go directly to grease, because I could see it going in there. If I start getting metal, that means I'll have reached the pin. Amazing how this clogs up like that, isn't it? Look at all that stuff. I may be good to go, but I'm still going to shoot some penetrating oil in there. This isn't a very sharp drill. You stop when you start getting metal, okay? That means you've hit your pin, but it doesn't hurt anything. It might have already cleared itself, I don't know. This is one of those lock and lubes. If it locks. Jesus Christ. Maybe I want a new Zerk fitting. That doesn't hurt to put a new Zerk on it. There we go. Let's see if we can get grease in. Oh, look at that. It just let go. Okay, so this one's done. I didn't have to really go to step 2. And just keep pressing grease in until it comes out. So this one is taking grease now, and we've got grease coming out there. So this one's fixed. This one's also a problem. So I like that drill trick, The important thing is to keep your shit greased so this doesn't happen, It's when you stop, you miss your grease cycles, you do a lot of work, and you don't grease them, and then they run out of grease, and then they get all fucked up. I think this one is fucked up too, and this one's going to be easier to work on. Come on. Lock and lube my ass. There it goes. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, this one's taking grease. This is not the locked one. Where's the locked one? I think it's, is it this one? Christ, this one's going to be fun. I think it's this one that's locked. Won't take any grease. Yeah. This one's fucked up. Shit. I was hoping it would be an easy one. Alright, so we're going to take this one off, and look at that, this is a 90, so we're going to need a wrench, and see if I can get the drill in. I'll have to raise it up a little bit to get a better angle. But that was pretty cool, huh, that drill trick. That's what the problem was there, so that'll solve some of them. Okay. I just realized something, that this one doesn't move much at all. But if you fully extend the dipper or whatever, we'll move this down and it'll move this end up, as you know, so you get your best angle. But this ram doesn't move much. It moves a little bit as, you know, as this dipper does its thing, but when it's all the way extended like this, it's the best angle. And I'm finding that my drill trick is working pretty good. So this one doesn't really, I think it might have original grease in it, I don't know. But I can't get a drill in there, obviously, but I'm doing this, and I am pulling out some real garbage here. Look at that. So I have a feeling that maybe, once I get all this crap out, it might take grease. But like I said, it doesn't move much, so it probably doesn't even need a shit ton of grease, but it has a grease fitting, so it's bugging me. And I'm just going to keep going on this and get that, see what I can pull out of here, and then put the grease fitting back in. I might spray some PB Blaster in there, but I haven't even reached the pin yet, you know. Look how far in I am. I'm only in that far. Well, maybe I'm getting close to the pin. But until I run out of shit, I'll keep doing this. And I'm hoping that'll solve the problem. Look at that. See all that shit come out? Look at that. So these kind seem to be more easy, simpler. Because once you get down to the pin, then that channel will be exposed, and you know, hopefully there's not too much, enough shit in the channel to clog it, you know what I mean? Look at that. A lot of shit. A lot of crap. Not sure if we ever, might have missed grease in this one when I first got the backhoe, I don't know. But keep plugging away at it until I can feel metal. I might be getting there, I don't know. If I had a side drill, I think I do have an attachment, but there's no room in here to put a drill. But this was working. I sharpened the drill, so it's hopefully getting to the end. Ooh, I think I hear, I might be at metal. I think I might have hit metal. I might have hit the pin, so let's see what happens when I put the Zerk back in and try to shoot it. I'm gonna I've got some penetrating that I can shoot in there. Maybe I'll do that first. My penetrating solution it's a mix of different stuff. I might even throw some acetone in there. Just, I don't know. Acetone is, well, it dissolves paint. It's a mix of Crano and Ultra Screw Loose. Some PB Blaster. I think there's PB Blaster. I'm not sure. You can get these are 60 millimeters. You can get them on Amazon. It's hard to find the needles, but they have those. Let's flush this thing out a little bit. And put the Zerk back on. Problem is never the Zerk. Oops, wrong one. Where's my 90? There it is. This was fun to get out. Barely enough room for the wrench. Come on. You know you love it. Yeah, I wonder if aliens have screws. Great. Finally. Yeah, this thing. There's no room, so you gotta flip the wrench. It's all the room you got. I think that's tight enough. I don't think I need to get any tighter. Let's see what happens, kids. Let's see what happens. My magic lock and lube. Ooh, it locked. Okay. Testing. Ooh, I think she just went. I'm loving this drill trick. She's taking it, baby. Take it, bitch. Take it. Take it. Oh, look at that. It's already coming out. This one probably had grease in it. But that's all she needs. And I don't think I'll ever have to grease this again because, like I said, it doesn't fucking move. But check this out. This one here, I must have put 100 pumps in it so far. And she still hasn't, the other side it started coming out. Come on. Lock and lube. I've given it 100 pumps and she's not coming out. I'm starting to think that maybe it's going somewhere inside, but it did squeeze out at one point. You know? I keep looking for grease and I can't find any. Maybe she's finally starting to take it. Maybe she's finally getting full. Oh, there she goes. Finally. I swear to God, I must have pumped this 100 fucking times. You know? So, and this one, the one on the other side worked. Now, where do you see this shit? See, these kind, that's one kind, where it goes down to the pin. However, when you've got a pin with a grease fitting on the end of it, like right there, that doesn't take it, it's a whole different story, because yeah, you can clear the channel, down to the hole, but if the hole is clogged, there's nothing you can do. So here's what I did on this one. You guys aren't going to believe this. What I did is I cleaned it with acetone. I took the Zerk out, of course, and siliconed a piece of glass right here with a little hole up here. And then I shot this thing full of sodium hydroxide, my super cleaner. I made a really strong solution, to where it wouldn't even take anymore. And I filled that thing up, after it dried, so it's sealed in here, hoping that I got the hydroxide, and I tilted it up, so she's at an angle like this, and filled it up with sodium hydroxide, and it hasn't drained yet, and it's been 2 days. So I'm gonna try it and see if if that hydroxide super cleaner has eaten away enough shit to where this thing will take grease. See, it's still full. So it's time to take this off. Or maybe what I'll do first is I'll heat this up again. Heat this up, which will heat the pin, which will heat the sodium hydroxide super clean, and hopefully activate and clean out whatever the fuck is blocking this one. So I think that's what we'll do, and then I'll take it off, and then we'll go penetrating oil or something. Or what I'll do is I'll screw the Zerk on and start feeding it, and that'll put the sodium, whatever's left, sodium hydroxide in here under pressure. I used this thing. I made a little wire here to find out where the hole was, and luckily it's on the bottom. I stuck this in there and felt for where the hole is, and luckily it's on the bottom, so it's underwater. It's under, that solution is hitting it. But since it hasn't started leaking anywhere, it's still full, the clog is still there. So yeah, I'm going to heat this up one more time, which will heat the pin, which will hopefully make it hot sodium hydroxide solution that'll hopefully eat that away. I don't know. And then I don't know what the next thing is, but this one's important. This one gets a lot of use. It needs grease. The other side's okay, but okay, onward and upward. Okay, I got it boiling in there. It's cooking. I'll let it sit for a while and see if it'll eat up everything. Maybe. And then we'll try it again. Found another one that's hard. And this one's easy to get to. Might have hit the pin already. Yeah, there's some crud in there. Look at that. I don't know why it's bumping. Really. Let me drill out the threads for the Zerk. That would be groovy, wouldn't it? Do they make oversized Zerks? Hello, Mr. B. Look at that, there's a bee. It's taking a breather. It's kind of chilly. You know, bees are amazing, man. They work well, not 24/7. Well, yeah, maybe they do work 24/7 because when they're in the hive, they're working too. Man, you could take some productivity lessons from a bee. I tell you, man. I got like 3 hives. Got more honey than I know what to do with. Okay, what do we got here? I guess you're tight enough. Let's see if you'll take Grease. I kind of like this lock and lube. Some guys don't like them because I guess it's hard in tight spaces. Oh, shit. This one is still tight. Won't take it. She cannot take it, Captain. Alright. I'm gonna have to go to another step here. Well, I can just drop penetrating in there and let it soak, I guess. I can also heat the fuck out of it. I mean, this is a bucket, so could be there's tension on it, but that shouldn't matter because, like I said, there's a groove that runs on the inside here. So no matter what, you should always be able to lube it, no matter what the fucking position or stress or tension that it's under, you know? Okay, so we'll work on that one. Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on. Okay, if you trade stocks, or if you're even thinking about trading stocks, this is for you guys. This is what you need. This is DDAmanda. It's the #1 stock screener and scanner that's out there. And it uses both user input and AI to find and research winning stocks. And it says right here, easy enough to use by total beginners. There's really no learning curve at all. You can be finding stocks within about 5 minutes after you log in. And it also has a lot of advanced features that are used by professional traders. Our mission is to help you make money by investing in stocks. That's the bottom line. That's what you want from something like this, Now, I use this all the time, and I've found some amazing runners. You've got here, look at this. They give you 1 hour of free one-on-one training and instant support. Having good support on a program is just so critical, I mean, here's their phone number right here. You can just call and text. They've got some testimonials here. I want to show you these because they're pretty amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what people think of her. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. This guy made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Everything I need to research. I wasn't even in Amanda one week, and he made 10,000 bucks. So these testimonials, it just goes on and on here. So anyway, they've got if you want to try, look at all these features. Dollars traded, 7 MA crossovers, all sorts of stuff. But they've got an $8 a day trial subscription, so you can check her out and see if you like her. And some other subscription levels here. Anyway, I highly recommend this, guys, and do check it out and make some money.